Hello again, this is Mike with Semper Dad. Hope you're doing well today. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to talk about MEPS, M-E-P-S, Military Entrance Processing Station. This is where everybody going into the military goes to get medically checked, looked over, and make sure they're ready to go ship out or to continue in the delayed entry program. You're probably going to take at least 2 trips to MEPS with your poolee during their time in the delayed entry program. Now just a heads up, this is going to give you a taste of what military life is going to be like. Lots of waiting, lots of standing around, lots of not sure what's going on. You'll be told one thing to find out it's something else. Just be patient, know that it's a process. And unfortunately, a lot of times, this is where the journey ends for a lot of poolies. Sometimes for medical reasons beyond their control, they get disqualified and discounted and are not able to continue on, nor could they even try to sign up again in the future. The point is they give them a good workover to make sure they're in good shape to continue on and enter, because this is just the first of many steps to even get into boot camp and then to even begin their career. Many MEPS stations are quite a distance away, so you may not always be able to go with your son or daughter to the MEPS. Sometimes a recruiter will take them, take a busload of them, or arrange travel for them one way or another. But you don't have to go with them. If you do, just plan for a long day. And another very important aspect of MEPS is also paperwork, not only medical stuff, but they also get some paperwork in order as well. Each branch of the military has representatives there, and they also work on other types of paperwork for the delayed entry program. So while your poolee is there, understand that MEPS is made up of all the armed forces. They won't all be Marines, they won't all be Navy, Air Force, or Army. The medical professions there may not even be military, some of them are civilian. So you'll be working, or your son will be dealing with a lot of civilians, just basically passing through a whole bunch of people throughout the day. The best way that your son can get ready for MEPS is to just talk to your recruiter. Many recruiters are trained in how the MEPS process works. Many of them have experience at MEPS and know what it's like, so they can best prepare your son or daughter for the MEPS experience. MEPS is also where you're going to see your son or daughter swear in. Now they'll do this twice. The first time is very exciting, but that's just swearing into the delayed entry program. So they swear in, and then after however long, in a few months, they'll go back when they're going to get ready to ship out, and they'll go to MEPS again. And that's the big one, because they'll usually go, depending on the distance, and they'll stay the night before. And then they'll get up early in the morning, and they'll have to go through pretty much all the medical checks again. And unfortunately, like I said, we've known people that they've gotten up that morning to go to MEPS and got took over, and they had a cut on their toe that they let go. And MEPS would not approve them to ship out that day. So there they are, ready to go, and they're not going to ship out to boot camp that day. So it can be little things like that you want to watch out for. It's a very exciting time. Now, depending on where you are, expect it to be crowded. I know where we live, the MEPS is very small for the size area that we have. And when our son shipped out, it was crowded. There was no room, and you kind of had to shovel away. But they did their best to accommodate everybody and make sure you're aware and you listen to what's being told, because they'll make announcements and so forth. And if you're not paying attention, you may miss your opportunity. Your son will get where they need to go. The one thing I noticed about MEPS is a lot of parents freaking out because their son would walk by them and go to an office and then be gone for a couple minutes and then show up again and walk back this way. And they're being sent to do different tasks. The parents are sitting there waiting, and they're wanting to ask, well, how long? Well, they don't know either. I'm sure no one knows yet to tell them to tell you. So after they swear in the second time, they pretty much load them up, corral them down, and get them ready to get on a bus and ship out. But they do give you opportunity to take some pictures. So you want to make sure to bring a camera, your phone, make sure you want to wear what you want your pictures in, and just be ready. And then in our case, what happened is they told us they were going to be coming down. So all the parents went downstairs, and we stood on the sidewalk and waited and waited and waited, and they said they were coming out this door. So we were all waiting. So every parent went by that door because you wanted to get a picture of your son. Well, lo and behold, Semper Gumby, they brought them out a totally different entrance from the back where nobody really was. Everyone flooded that way. Well, it was kind of counterproductive because they were coming back. It was a one straight line, so it didn't matter. Anyways, keep your head on straight. You're going to get pictures. Be courteous of others. Thanks for joining me today. I hope it was very informative, and I hope you got something out of it. If not, just comment, ask some other questions to follow up. We'll see if we can get them answered for you. Look out for more videos, and make sure you share it with others who might enjoy this information as well. Have a good day.